Hello, I'm Ant Joblin and welcome to Wall Street Connected, the show that highlights what Wall Street's finest are researching online. Today we're going to talk about a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company that has gained a reputation in the field of improving women's reproductive health and pregnancy, ObsEva. Founded in Switzerland in 2012, ObsEva is listed on the Nasdaq and the SIX Swiss exchange. ObsEva caught the market's attention after its $2.50 call on February 19, 2021, had some of the highest implied volatility of all equity options. Implied volatility shows how much movement the market is expecting in the future. Options with high levels of implied volatility suggest that investors in the underlying stocks are expecting a big move in one direction or the other. This follows a gap higher in the share price, which actually closed the gap lower seen last year when the stock was trading at 2020 highs. The spike in interest could also be seen on our proprietary search tracking tool, Trackstar IQ, which shows that 33 institutional investors made 66 searches over the past 7 days. The company has a market cap of around $250 million and registered a quarterly GAAP net loss of $24.38 million for the quarter ending September 30th, 2021 versus $27.61 million for the same period last year. Further details show ObsEva had $25.2 million in debt in September 2020 while holding $50.6 million in cash. On a qualitative side, there have been positive updates on its ISELTI program, which was licensed globally from Kissei in late 2015, suggesting a bright future for the pharmaceutical company. As per the latest updates during December 2020, ISELTI saw welcome developments during the late-stage clinical development for the treatment of heavy menstrual bleeding associated with uterine fibroids and pain associated with endometriosis. Although recovery in its financials and progress in the key futures offerings show positive signs for ObsEva, competition is rising in the women's health business. Recently, Myovant Sciences collaborated with Pfizer to expand into the women's health space in the US and Canada. AbbVie has a FDA-approved product ready to go too. That said, competition is not a bad thing, and this is a huge and growing market, and ObsEva is a firm well worth keeping an eye on in 2021. That's all we have time for this week, but as usual, make sure you do your due diligence before making any investment decisions. To find out more about our Trackstar IQ data, sign up to our free newsletter at investingchannel.com/Trackstar.